Hello and what's up guys? In this video, something shocking has just come out and it's coming straight from Senator Orji Kalu himself. He's now saying the rising attacks, abduction and unrest across Nigeria are not random at all, but politically planned to make President Tinubu fail. According to him, some powerful local actors, even international forces, are quietly sponsoring groups to destabilize the country, just like what happened back in Jonathan's time. And for the first time, Tinubu has cancelled all his recent engagements, going fully into security mode as service chiefs rush to track down the missing school children and others taken away. Kalu insists this whole crisis is tied to 2027 politics, with hired machineries trying to shake the government, block progress and create fear across the nation. He says the intelligence community already knows who these people are, and National Assembly members are now working around the clock, even on weekends, discussing urgent solutions behind closed doors. Guys, I will let you watch this video for yourself so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. Take a look guys, and remember to share your thoughts after watching.
What we are seeing is always a routine, something that goes with election, and when you have election, people will try to pressurize the government in power for all kinds of things to start happening. And you could remember when President Jonathan was here, the similar thing happened. They put a lot of pressure on the president, and the terrorists and the bandits are orchestrated by some members of international community and local people who really want to, destabilize government. These are not things that were unusual, but I'm sure you can see that President Tinubu is equal to the task. For the first time, you see the president cancelling all his engagements. Today is Sunday, and he faced security challenges. He faced everything about security. Those girls will be recovered. Those people in schools will be recovered. The government is making every effort to make sure these people are recovered. And it's because of few announcements internationally and locally talking about Nigeria insecurity. I'm sure it's not the best of time for us. It's not a very good time for Nigerian people and Nigerian citizens. Our service chiefs, our security operatives have gone fully on duty to see what they can do. We will track them down. It's a challenge. The essence of government is to protect lives and properties, and will be equal to the task.
So you are inferring that this is politically motivated?
This is politically motivated.
What we are saying, the kidnapping?
But you can see it. Nobody should tell you.
No, but do you have evidence to
of course,
allude to the fact
the
that
evidence is
it is politicians that are behind?
No, let me ask you a question. You can see this is happening time without number. For the past few months, we have been quiet until President Trump talks about people being killed in Nigeria, and you can see people talk about 2027 election, this and that, and you can see these are all about politics, but we're equal to the task. The federal government will move to challenge these people.
I would like you to educate us more, if you are really in the know of the politicians who are behind this. Are those in the ruling party or in the opposition? Or who are these politicians? Are they Nigerians? Or who are these people who are politically entrenching insecurity in Nigeria for political gains, as you are inferring tonight?
No, these people are partially machineries bought by politicians. These people are people bought by individuals. These people are people centered to destabilize a president that is ready to fight for our economy, that is ready to revamp the economy, that has been trying his best to see what he can do.
Is the president aware of this information you're giving tonight?
Absolutely. The president is the president of Nigeria. And the president of Nigeria have a lot of information around him.
So President Tinubu knows that this is political?
I can't say, but president have information around.
You know these people?
No, there are people that are doing this. The intelligence community knows these people.
And you are aware too?
Well, I as a citizen of Nigeria, who runs the international back and forward, I am aware that people are sponsoring this thing to destabilize the government.
To what end? They want Tinubu to fail or what?
Of course, that is the issue. They want Tinubu not to come.
This insecurity and abduction is about 2027.
But you know, they did it to Jonathan, and you know this is about 2027. It's not anything more than 2027.
Senator, one will imagine that the way President Tinubu is working on Sunday, we thought that some of you who are in the National Assembly, who are supposed to put more pressure on the service chiefs and those who are in charge of our security, will also work on the weekend to
We are working on weekend. I just left the Senate President. The Senate President is still in his office. We are working.
What are you doing?
We are discussing on how to solve these problems. Nobody is sleeping. You can see I'm wearing like a cowboy. I'm wearing the normal. This is not my normal attire. We are competent, ready to fight. So we are just coming out of our offices.
What are you discussing?
We are discussing the security issues.
What solutions have
But it's not what I'm going to tell you here. We will discuss our issues and hand over to security chiefs to see what they can do.
In his latest remarks, Senator Orji Uzor Kalu raised serious concerns about the recent surge in attacks, abductions, and general insecurity across the country. He suggested that this incident may not be entirely organic, but rather politically engineered to create pressure on the current administration. According to him, similar patterns were visible during previous election cycles, including the Jonathan era, when coordinated violence was allegedly used to weaken the government in power. Senator Kalu argued that some of the actors behind today's insecurity may include local political interests as well as international collaborators seeking to destabilize the country. He described these groups as hired machineries, individuals allegedly sponsored to create fear, disrupt governance, and shift public perception ahead of the 2027 elections. While he did not provide specific names or formal evidence, he maintained that the frequency and timing of these incidents strongly suggest political motivation. He further highlighted that President Tinubu has taken an unusually hands-on approach, cancelling all engagements and dedicating his time to security briefings. According to the senator, the president's focus is on ensuring the safe return of abducted school children and other victims, while service chiefs are reportedly working around the clock to track those responsible. He stressed that the intelligence community is already aware of many of the individuals involved, both within and outside the country. The senator also revealed that members of the National Assembly have been holding emergency meetings, including over the weekend, to discuss immediate strategies and legislative support for security agencies. While details of their deliberations were not disclosed, he insisted that lawmakers are combat-ready and aligned with efforts to restore calm. The core message from his interview is that, beyond the tragic human impact, the current wave of insecurity may be part of a broader struggle for political influence ahead of 2027. These claims, if accurate, raise important questions about the intersection of politics, security, and governance in Nigeria. They also underscore the urgency of strong institutions, credible intelligence operations, and accountability mechanisms capable of resisting political interference. For Nigerians at home and abroad, the situation remains deeply concerning, not only for its immediate consequences, but also for what it may signal about the future of national stability. As always, we encourage you to share your thoughts on this development. Do you believe the insecurity is politically driven, or are there deeper systemic issues at play? Let us know your views in the comment section. For more verified updates and in-depth analysis, please remember to subscribe to Naija Star News and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest reports. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.